Hi Earth signs, welcome to your video. This is for any Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus signs, combining them all to see what's going on for you in the next 72 hours. So 72 hours, that's the next 3 days. What's going on for you for the next 3 days? Let's check it out here. If you do resonate with the reading, be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. And if you need a personal reading, you can check that out in the description box below. Alright, Earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo, let's see what's going on with you for the next 72 hours. Alright, so we have the Aquarian star. More air sign energy there with the King of Swords. Wow, air sign energy just coming out here galore. Alright, bottom of the deck, Queen of Wands in the reverse. So for you, for the next 72 hours here, Earth signs, we have this energy of a lot of thoughts, a lot of deciding, and a lot of memories kind of being trapped in one's own mind and understanding their own intuition. I want to point out here, you're losing a little bit of hope on something, or you're feeling like your manifestations aren't really coming towards you. This is the star, the Aquarian zodiac card. It talks all about hope and manifestations and having that hope to move forward. And this is saying that you're starting to get to the point where you're losing a little bit of hope in the situation, and you need to continue to hold on to that hope that you have. The next cards that we have is the Strength in the reverse and the King of Swords in the reverse, bringing back in that Aquarian energy. We're there with the King of Swords, also the card of Gemini and Libra. Now the Strength card is a card of Leo, talking about letting go of control, being a little bit more vulnerable to the situation. The King of Swords is somebody who isn't usually very vulnerable as well, and being in the reverse is really that trapped in the mind type of energy there. So it does seem like there's a lot of things going on here within the next 72 hours where you kind of have to release the controls of things. You have to release that idea and the thoughts that are going around in your head and try to kind of put them a little bit more concise. You need to take that step away, look towards the future instead of towards what was lost in the past there, and be able to make a decision moving forward. Now I will pull a card to see what is this thing that you are deciding here, but it does have to be evolving around kind of moving towards the future instead of the past. Our final cards are the Pisces cards here of the intuition and the getting a bigger picture here with the Hanged Man and the High Priestess in the upright position. Now the High Priestess is that balance of the light and dark. It's also about trusting your own intuition. It can also be a little bit about secrets as well. So there might be something that comes out here that puts you in this energy of needing to decide within the next 72 hours, and it causes you to feel this a little bit of shift where you need to take a step away and really look at things at a different angle. The Queen of Wands being in the reverse, though, is this energy where passion might be a little out of control, or it might be this loss of passion and loss of hope on a situation here, just because you seem to be way too much in getting information and it being thrown around, and now you're having to trust your intuition. You're trying to look at things, but you're trying to move towards the future, but you're a little bit stuck in the past, and you just don't know where to turn because there's so many things that are flying around here, and so many swords, and so many looking at things and going into your own self and using your intuition's cards have had to probably most likely left you feeling very confused because there are so many things going around in your head. Now, it does look like the decision is putting the work into something. Now, this can be putting the work into a career, a business, a relationship, something where you're actually having to decide, is this going to be good moving forward into the future to put this work into it, or is it something that I want to leave behind? Yeah, are you going to refuse the offer or going to accept the offer? So it does look like within the next 72 hours, you are deciding about an offer that is coming towards you. Now, this offer could have previously already come towards you and they gave you, say a job. This is like, you have this certain amount of time where you're able to accept the job or not. And this is what you're deciding. Are you going to put the work in or you're not? This can also be somebody romantic because it is the Cups energy there. Somebody was coming towards you and you're deciding, there's so many things to think about here, so many things to look at forward to the past compared to the future and what's going on. Is this something that I actually want to put the work in or not? Ten of Swords, definitely an interesting turn there though, earth signs. This is the energy of feeling very stuck in one's place and feeling like things have ended. And this is most likely why there is this energy of, losing hope and feeling kind of stuck in the past and needing to kind of move forward and accept the things of the future and look at things in a different light, is because you've just recently gone through this situation that has caused you a lot of hurt. So you could have just ended a relationship, you could have just left a job, and now you're deciding, is this the next move that I should make? What is the next move that I should make? Should I be working towards something else? Should I be accepting these offers coming towards me? Taking this time away to really look at things in a different angle. Now I will grab a Moonology card, grab one of these and see kind of what else is going on here before we head over to the extended, and really see what it is that you should be doing. Where should you be moving towards with this? I'm going to actually take one more card here for this offer, because I want to know what kind of offer is it that's caused you to feel so in your thoughts, or is this in your thoughts energy and this kind of back and forthness from something else, and it's just, whoa. So we have Judgment and we have the Six of Swords. Now the Six of Swords is bringing in more thought energy there. All right, the Six of Swords is somebody coming back around. And that's probably why there is so much hurt here and not really knowing if you should be accepting this offer or not, is because somebody is coming back here from the past, earth signs. We do have the needing to look towards the future instead of the past card here, as well as seeing the signs and making the final judgment call. So that's why it is in so much deciding energy for you here, of deciding, is this an offer you want to accept or not? Because this person is coming back around from the past, and you have to decide, is this the judgment you're finally going to make on this situation and let it be? Or is this something that you're going to continue on with and move forward into the future and accept this offer here? A lot of deciding, a lot of, as this is your final card, you have to make that final judgment. You have so many cards of deciding here on what you are going to do, really taking that step away. The thing about the Hanged Man and the Two of Swords is that this person has placed themselves away for a second to really decide what is going on. They're not allowing other people to influencing them. They're taking that second to step away and deciding what is best for them. All right, but you need to use your intuition when making this final judgment call here on deciding what you should be doing, accepting this offer, putting the work into the situation, and finally removing all those swords that have gone into your back. Or is this something that you are going to step away from the situation and move on your own? This is the energy that you are going into in the next 72 hours, deciding on what you should be doing. So in the extended, we will look at the future of if you were to accept this offer, or if you decide to go the other way and not accept the offer. We're going to take a look at that and see what's going on there. But there is somebody coming back around here within the next 72 hours. All right, let's get some signs. We have Pisces here, we have Scorpio, we have a ton of air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We also have the star, so Aquarius there as well. We also have some Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So you guys are the ones that are putting in the work. This is you guys deciding, earth signs, if this is something that you want to put in the effort into or not. You are the one deciding at the end of the day. We also have some Leo energy there. We also have the water sign, so Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So those are the signs that you can be dealing with, although there was pretty much every single zodiac sign there. So don't worry if you didn't hear the one that you're dealing with. Every zodiac sign was present. All right, so let's get a Moonology card before we head into the extended. It's time to release negativity. There was a Ten of Swords there, which is a lot of negativity, a lot of pain, a lot of heartache just sitting in your back. You've had all those things, be it words, thoughts, just energy, bruise you and stab you in the back there, and you need to release it to make this decision. The Pisces card, the Hanged Man, and the Two of Swords, they're holding the swords. They're not allowing them to hurt them. They're holding the swords, and this one doesn't even have any swords. They've taken all those swords out of their back to be able to make this decision, released all that negativity to be able to make a decision. Scorpio card here as well, can be dealing with a Scorpio, but full moon means completing that cycle. That Ten of Swords is a 10, completing the cycle there as well. So this negativity needs to be released. Release any of that type of negativity to make this decision on should you accept this offer from this person or not. All right, so this is what I have for you here, Earth signs, for the next 72 hours. We will hop into an extended to see what is the possibilities of you accepting this offer for the future. What does it look like? And if you don't, we'll also look at that as well. But there is somebody coming in here that is going to cause you the need to release any type of negativity you have within yourself surrounding this situation and look at it from a different light. So this is what I have for you, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. I do hope that this resonated in the best way possible, and if you need a personal reading, you can check that down in the description box below. I do hope to see you in the extended. If not, I will see you next time. All right, thank you guys.